Hi guys, up in the workroom, which is where I keep the 3D printer. Just started another print. This is actually the third attempt. Had a filament break on me. Not quite sure why. But I've just re-leveled the bed just in case it was getting forced. What happens is if the head is too close to the bed and the driver is trying to push the filament through, I get the impression that if it can't push it through, if it's jammed against the surface of the bed, then that's one reason the filament breaks, because it breaks there where the driver is trying to push it through, the two knurled, those bits, rather than me waffle. It's trying to push it through, but it can't go anywhere because it's too low on the bed. So I've checked the height again, and it was a little bit low. I mean, I used the standard, put a bit of paper underneath it and check that it's just gripping lightly, and it was gripping a bit tight in places. So I've re-leveled it. Just in case you wonder, I do level it fairly regularly, but it looks like I haven't done it often enough in this case. We'll come back later and check that it's still running, but I think that's what the problem was. I think it needed the level adjusting again. That's my theory. I'm sure other people will tell you different. But I've had that before, where it's somehow or other it's jamming. The filament's trying to be fed through, and it breaks there because it can't push it because it's just jammed solid. Now, what I didn't explain was, I think what it is, it's because this is a bigger print than I normally do, so it's going right round the outside. Any unevenness is accentuated because it's out near the edges. So when you're just normally printing in the middle, any unevenness on the bed doesn't really show up so much, but when you're printing right round the outside, any unevenness is multiplied, I suppose you could say it. I'm waffling. I'll go outside and do something else. Just for reference, that was the first attempt, and the filament broke at that point there. It's gone past that now anyway. Well, it's still going. In fact, it's been going for 2 hours. You can probably hear that knocking noise. Yeah, that's failed again. Now I can see it close up. What a mess. Most annoying thing is that's a 5-hour print. Well, we're 2 hours into it. I think it's time to change the nozzle. Right, we'll have another go. I've replaced the nozzle because I think the old one was jammed, and while I was at it, I've replaced the tube because I bought this nice blue one on eBay after I had to work on the old one because the filament was jammed in the old one and I had to cut it short. So we've now got the full length one back there again, so we're ready for another go. I will sit and watch it start again, just to make sure it does run. I've re-leveled the bed again, obviously because I've changed the nozzle, so there's a chance that it's at a different height. So yeah, we'll see. I think that's okay. There we go. Get some focus in there. That's better. Might have to adjust this a little bit. Well, that'll do for a start. I'll stop filming and have a look in a few more minutes once it's started doing the basic shape. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.